Therapy. Word, sound and power are the remedy. Oh, what's it? You know, so I can't start my day without a nice cup of tea. Roll the tea. Greetings one and all, this is Lloyd Brown and welcome social media family to my vlog on this very auspicious occasion, Miss Johnson. It's the day of my double album release, my 24th and my 25th studio album. And they are called The Salute Project, which is a various artist album that I hooked up with 16 awesome artists to reinterpret songs that I have written over the years, and also my therapy album. That's my solo album, which I simply wrote for myself because I needed therapy at that time, in the time of recording. So I'm just going to keep it as simple as that. What I am going to do, instead of going too deep into the albums, is give you an insight as to how they were made and the processes involved. So any of you budding producers that are out there wants to kind of get into the nuts and bolts in the making of those two albums, I will be featuring those in future episodes. So just count this episode as a pilot to season 6. It has been it has been widely requested, to say the least. I wasn't really going to do any more because well, just because making music for me is a full-time thing. I don't do this thing on the weekends and what have you, and you know, trying to promote myself and market myself and be giving of myself. So it's not just about me just basically singing on a microphone in the studio, me singing on a microphone on stage, and you know, me taking pictures and selfies and all that kind of stuff and all of that. You know what I mean? I mean, yeah, we do that, that's part of the job. But at the same time, it's all about trying to give something, you know, just trying to give an insight as to what is contained in the creative mind of individuals, do you know what I mean? Like myself. So my thing is to actually, you know, do tutorials as well as make music videos and just, you know, like I said, give people an insight as to what's going on in my head from a professional level. But before I go any further, I want to take this opportunity in thanking everyone, all of the artists that were involved. I don't want to go into old fart syndrome and try and remember everyone that contributed to the album and then miss out a couple of names and have those people say, well, come here, big me up. You know who you are. I want to thank all 16 of you that has contributed towards the album, and thank you for saluting the songs, not me, the songs that I wrote over the years, and in my way saluting you by actually reinterpreting the music around your voices. Because if you look on certain tribute albums, the standard fare is basically getting new artists or current artists to just basically perform revamped versions, lick over versions of the songs. I didn't want that at all. I wanted something different. So when you heard the album, you can actually listen to the song with fresh ears without kind of reverting too much into my originals. I thought it was only fair to do that for the artists and give them just a whole new take and take them out of their comfort zone and have them perform on new music. That was basically the process within the Salute Project. With the Therapy album, however, it was therapy for me to actually write the album, and it was by way of closure to a lot of crap that was happening in my life, as it does everyone else. And I'm through it. I'm where I need to be, and it's good. I like being in a creative, constructive, positive environment. And if anyone who is like-minded that want to enter into that environment, they are more than welcome. But you see this whole crabbit thing, I can't be dealing with that. Anyway, I digress. So it's with that, full joy of the albums, but I suggest that you buy the entire album so that you can get an insight into the journey that I took with the artist, with the Salute Project, and with me on therapy. It's only gonna make sense when you hear the whole thing, not piece. I don't wanna teach you how to suck eggs, do I? Anyway, so it's with that, I want to bid you guys adieu, and once again, thank you all. Thank the artists, thank the producers. I want to thank my art director, Jerry Neville. I want to thank Walter as part of the mastering setup. I want to thank Jetstar Music and Phoenix Music International. And more importantly, I want to thank you, the fans, supporters, followers, who have been on that journey with me for, what, 38 years so far. Whether or not you've jumped on the bus a little bit later or what have you, it's all good. But I want to thank all those that have taken the journey collectively within the last 38 years. And it's been a pleasure, and it still is a pleasure. I'm a 55-year-old man with the creative age of 30. And it's great, but it's exhausting. And I need to get my creative juices flowing, as it were. It's just exhausting when the two things run together. But anyway, I'm digressing, and I think I'm beginning to waffle now. So I want to thank you all for tuning in. The vlogs are live. Season 6 starts from this pilot today. So it's with that, I'm going to bid you adieu. And as always, you don't know the coup. People, please, I beg you, do. Abstain from foolishness. Even your own. Even my own. Even I got abstained from my own foolishness. So with that, I'm out of here. Maganski, run the thing. Abstain from foolishness.